Hello learners, welcome to my channel. I am Garvit and today we are kicking off a brand new series where we deep dive into the world of data engineering. Uh, Before that, to tell you a bit about myself, I've been working as a data engineer and BI professional for almost 10 years by the time this video was shot. And my intent for creating this series is to share all the real business world knowledge with which one can become a pro data engineer. So if you are interested in data, various data related technologies and how the two can come together to power today's digital world, then you are in the right place. We'll start with the very basic, that what is data engineering. Okay, so if I will put it very simply, it's a practice of designing and building systems that allow organizations to collect, store, and analyze the data. Okay, and that is the backbone of any data driven decision making process. So that's what the organizations do when it comes to data engineering. So think of data as a raw material. Okay, just to explain in a very layman language, so just like a raw material needs to be processed and refined before they can be used to create a product, similarly data needs to be processed and organized before it can be used to generate insights, and that's where the data engineering comes into play. Okay, so all the fancy technologies that you might have been hearing of recently, like machine learning, IoT, big data, or even AI, which is very popular these days, right? So all of these are running on a foundation which is usable and clean data. So that's what a data engineering all about. Data engineering is creating data or converting data into a format which is usable and enough clean so that it can be utilized for all of these various technologies and use cases. So going forward, we'll talk about what is going to be the responsibilities of a data engineer. So let's say you learn this course, you learn about data engineering, then what's going to be the responsibilities that you will be doing. So as a data engineer, you will be building, usually on a day-to-day basis, your job will be to build pipelines. Okay, and what will these pipelines be doing? They will be transforming the data. Okay, uh, that data might be coming from various sources like databases or maybe the APIs or even the flat files. Okay, so as a day-to-day job, what you will be doing, you will be accumulating data from all these different sources, building pipelines and storing this data maybe in a common DB, which we can call as a warehouse or data lake, etc. Okay, so that's what your usual day-to-day job will be, that you accumulate data from various sources and build pipelines, get this data in the DBs. Now your job doesn't end here also. So once you have accumulated this data in the DB, then the next step that you need to do is to further transform this data. Okay, and when I say transform, that means you are going to use this data to first clean it. Okay, then you might be applying some logics, maybe the business rules. Okay, you might be doing the transformations, and eventually you are making this data to be used, to be converted in a manner which can be used for various end products. Now what are going to be the end products for the data engineers? So that end products usually are the BI tools like Power BI. Okay, it could be the data scientists, who must be using this data to drive various insights from it, or it can be any other roles like analysts who must be using this data which you have cleaned and transformed, and they are using this data for their end goal, which is to maybe create insights from this data or publish some dashboards using the BI tools. Okay, so that's what your day-to-day job role is going to be. So if I summarize how and what your role will include, it will basically and broadly include data collection. Okay, you must be doing data collection as your day-to-day job. Then you may be doing data transformation. Okay, which means that once you have received the data from various data sources and you have collected it, you transform this data, which can be in a usable format. To make it in a usable format, you do the data transformation. Then once that transformation is done, then you need to store this data. So this is another activity that you will be doing on day-to-day basis as a data engineer, that you got the data from various sources, collected it, transformed it, you applied some logics, did the cleaning. Then once that all that is done, then you store the data in a common location, maybe in a data warehouse or a data lake. Now once all that is done, you also want to remove your manual dependency as a data engineer to do all these activities on daily basis. Because let's say once you have finalized the process that you are going to receive the data in a certain format, then you apply certain logics to clean it, and then you finally store it. So now all that is figured out, you want an automation to be in place which works on your behalf on day-to-day basis to perform all these activities, and that automation we call as data orchestration. Okay, and don't worry about these fancy terms. They might be very new at this point of time, but as we progress in this series, we are going to talk a lot about all of these, and I'm sure that by the end of the series, you are comfortable with all of these terminologies as well as using them by building your own pipelines. Okay, and one other important thing that you will be doing as a data engineer is data security. Okay, and what is that? Because data is considered as an asset, so it's equally important that once we have established the entire process for transforming and collecting the data, we also need to make sure that our data is secure. So you will also be taking care of the data security side of things, right? So yeah, so that's how and what a data engineer does in their day-to-day job. So this was the introduction of Azure Data Engineering. If you found this video informational, you can like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.